All right, guys. I am tired of seeing posts about assault weapons. Let me make this very clear. Here, let me clean this screen so you can see very good. I am sorry to say that if you call an AR-15 an assault rifle, you need your face slapped. You need your nose broke. Okay? This is an AR-15 multi-caliber. Caliber 5.56 NATO round 223. It is what they call multi-caliber. Okay, this is not an assault rifle. The definition of assault rifle is a military grade weapon, magazine fed, that is rapid fire only for the military. Okay, so let's make that clear. This right here is not an assault weapon. It is what they call a semi-automatic. What we are allowed to own is called semi-automatics. That means you pull the trigger once and it fires only once. It's not pull the trigger and empties a magazine in like 6, 7, 8 seconds. Okay, that is not what we are allowed to own. You also have to have an FFL, which is a federal firearm license, to own a fully automatic weapon. Even then, you have to go through certain background checks to even be able to get that. So all these dumbass liberals out there pushing the agenda of assault rifles, you need to get your head unscrambled and your brain unscrambled to figure out what a semi-automatic and a fully automatic weapon is. I am sick of this crap. People do not know their terms when it comes to weapons. They see it on the media. This is an assault rifle that fires 30 rounds in less than a second. No, I am sorry. It is not called a fucking assault rifle. It is called a semi-automatic rifle. You can also buy this same AR right here. Same caliber, same everything, in a different brand. Okay, in a different setup. They have the Mini 14. The Mini 14 shoots the same rounds. Okay, 223. The only difference is it looks like a hunting rifle. You can also use this one as a hunting rifle. As long as you have a 5-round magazine, you can use it for hunting. That's what I use mine for, is hunting and self-defense. Nothing more, nothing less. I am so sick of this shit. People need to learn their definitions. Again, I will go through this. A semi-automatic is you pull the trigger once and it fires once. Release it, pull it again, and it fires another round. A fully automatic weapon is a military-grade weapon that is magazine-fed, that rapid fires, that only our military can own, unless, now I'm going to say this, unless you have an FFL, which is a federal firearm license. You have to do an extensive background to even get that. I'm not going to let them take my guns. I'm not going to wind up these other countries like China and Russia and Guatemala and all these other countries where they take the guns from the civilians and decide, hey, let's go in here and wipe out millions. And I know you're being sarcastic there. I'm just so sick of seeing these people hollering gun bans, gun bans, gun bans. If they do their research instead of listening to the media and the false bullshit that's being put out there, they will find that there was no children harmed in the making of these major mass shootings. Prime example, has anybody looked up the Sandy Hook's event? You're right, Jerry. They're not. Let them mess with my feed. I'm speaking the truth. They want to knock on my door. I've got reasons why they can't come in my house. I have plenty of reasons. All I'm trying to say is people need to stop listening to the media and the bullshit lies. I've posted this on my Facebook feeds, man, where they come out and admitted back in the 1960s where they were doing lies to control the population. They do it through fear. Next, people are going to want the guns gotten rid of just so they can feel safer, and the military is going to be on every fucking street corner. Just because people are screaming, oh, we want this, we need this to feel secure. No, that's what they want you to do. It's called fear propaganda. Okay? This has been happening since the early times of man. James, I'm right there with you, brother. I really, really am. I know all about that shit. When I seen those videos and pictures, I'm like, yep, that was military grade stuff right there. Good, Sean. I'm glad you have. I'm really glad you have. Yeah, that was military grade magazines where they hold anywhere from 60 to 90 rounds in those great big magazines. I know all about the military grade stuff that they had in there, and yeah, that was a whole setup deal right there. There's a whole story behind that, but I'm not going to get into that. All I'm trying to say is these people that think they know what their guns are, no, especially when they call a semi-automatic an assault rifle just because of the fact of the way it looks. A gun or a rifle will not kill anybody unless you get somebody behind it that wants to use it for something deadly. Point blank, point simple. I've owned guns my whole life. I've not ever used them to shoot anybody. They haven't shot nobody. It's all up here. It's what's going clicking in this head right here. And these video games that they're pumping out where the violence is in them. Several games right off the top of my head. Call of Duty Ghost is one. They're pushing the agenda in that. They're simulating the mind to where it's easier for these people to deal with this stuff. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Halo is another one. It's a military type grade game. It's an RPG. Don't even get me started on the video games. I mean, it's stupid. Just people were people born without their brains or what, man? It's the liberal agenda, and there's a whole nother, like I said, there's a whole nother side of this that I can get into, and it'll piss a lot of people off. But let me make this clear. I'm not doing this stuff to be provocative to anybody. You know, I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm not trying to start a riot on my Facebook. It's just I come off stronger than most people do. I come out and it comes out of my mouth before I can ever stop it. 9 times out of 10, it's the truth. I just speak what's on my mind, and if people don't like it, well, there's that unfriend button, and move right on along. You ain't hurt my feelings none. So, you know, feel free to. She was funny when I said there's pretty much. Alex, I was talking about the difference between a semi-automatic and a fully automatic weapon. People are wanting to ban guns like this right here. That one. So, you know, I'm to the point to where it's just I want to reach out and slap somebody when I hear them say a semi-auto or an assault rifle. Just want to slap them. I go as far as arguing with the police officers when they say, "Oh, that's an assault rifle." You're a total dumbass because that is not an assault rifle. I've had them to where they've wanted to arrest me because of the simple fact I've called them out on their bullshit agendas and what they do. I've had several videos that I've actually recorded the conversations. I had one cop threaten to arrest me on my job because I called out some corporate bullshit that they were trying to push, and he wanted to arrest me right there on the spot. until he Googled my information and come to find out that I was telling the truth. Wow, a civilian knows more than a corporate entity or a government-funded person that's not here to help us out. They're just here to help destroy us and put us in jail and put us in that corporate situation, corporate commerce. So anyway, I just had to do my rant. I do apologize if I hurt anybody's feelings. If I have, I'm sorry. If I haven't, great. Like, share, comment, do whatever you guys want to do to this video. It is shareable. I do give you permission to share it. So feel free to share it, comment, like. As always, my rant's done and over with. I love each and every one of you. This weekend I'm going to come up with a really good live feed. It'll probably be 2 hours long. So I hope you guys are going to be around this weekend, or probably Saturday night, early Saturday or Sunday morning. But anyway, as always, guys, I want to end this on a peaceful note. Peace. God bless. Have a wonderful night.